What's going on, guys? Welcome to the video. My name is Steve and I am a reseller. And today's video is going to be a what sold along with a pack and ship. So I have orders from the weekend that I need to get out today. And instead of just popping them up on the screen and telling you what's sold, I'm going to actually pack the orders as I do that. So you can learn new items and new brands. As well, for new resellers, you can get some ideas on how things are shipped. I have orders from eBay, Poshmark, and Depop going out. So thanks for watching, and let's get started. Alright, so it was a great weekend. Saturday I did $217 in sales, and Sunday $296 in sales. So that was a great weekend. But last week, that sucked. Was definitely summer slowdown in effect. I did more this weekend than I did all last week. But I'm gonna take the ups with the downs. It all works out. All right, first up, we just have a Beyonce Coachella t-shirt. Found this at the bins, probably about 50 cents. Sold for $13.75 plus shipping. As always, I put my things into a clear poly for protection, and then the first class t-shirts into a nice vinyl poly bag. All right, shirt weighs 7.3, so we make it 8 ounces. So I mark it 8, and I just write Beyonce. Oh, and by the way, I'm wearing this stupid thing, hands-free filming. All right, next item up is this paint gun. This was a great find at the Goodwill bins. It is an upgraded version. It has an upgraded body kit, which is the handle, the grip, the body right here, and then it has a carbon fiber barrel. So this was great by weight. It weighs 2.5 ounces, so I paid about $4 for this. Sold for $114.75 plus shipping. Since it is a $100 sale, and I keep a bunch of different Amazon boxes, different shapes and sizes for just this reason, and this gun will fit on an angle perfectly in this Amazon box. Put it on the scale, 3.3. All right, next item up is a pair of women's exercise leggings. The brand is Gymshark. Good brand. I think it's only the second time I've ever found them. And these sold for $29.75. So Lululemon is not the only one out there. Athleta, who also the company I believe makes Lululemon, just the plain Athleta ones sell good. And Gymshark sells good, as you can see. $30 for these little leggings. And these weigh nothing. These weigh, what, 8 ounces? 7 ounces. So it cost me like, it's not even a half a pound. It cost me like 80 cents for these. And again, for these, come over here, clear poly and vinyl poly. And one more mention on these, what I talked about earlier. To me, that gives you nice perceived value. Very important. I don't care if it's a $5 sale on a clothing or a $50 sale on clothing. I put it nicely folded in a bag. If someone opens the bag and they pull this out, look at that. The brand logo name or whatever the design, prominently displayed, nicely folded, clean, in a nice bag. Nice and professional. Make the people feel good about their purchase. Next item up are these slides. The brand is Olokai. That is their logo. Found these at a local thrift store. I think they were $2 or $3. But either way, these sold for $35.75 plus shipping. I'm going to bag these and put these in a padded flat rate envelope. Once again, bagged up. These are going to go into a padded flat rate envelope, $7.76. All right, the next item is 2 golf clubs. I don't have many right now. It's 1, 2, and the 2 head covers that go with it. So if you're selling a driver, fairway woods, any woods, or a low numbered iron, like a 3, 4, 5. Those are not really going to fit into the medium triangle box. There's only two, medium and small. The medium is 38, I believe, and the small is like 30, 28 or 30, 28 maybe, something like that. So you got to join two together. Now, one thing you should know, even though they're both triangle boxes, the medium and the smalls, they are not the size segmented the same. So if you cut a small one and join it to a medium one, your perforated folds are going to be off. So you can maybe slide one over or into the other, but I use the medium full and then I use like a half of another, and it makes the seams all come together and it makes it one continuous box. There's no offset in size and a weird taping going on. Up to you. Two woods, a little difficult. Got to do one going each way, and then to top it off, I got these head covers, which are gonna I don't want to put it on them because then it's gonna make it too thick. So I just put a little bubble wrap. Gonna stuff these in the middle, like 1, 2, and it'll be good to go. All right, so I shoved the first one in, club head down, so it's all the way in. Here's the handle. Now I put the other one in just about all the way, and then I'm gonna feed these two head covers like that's one. I'm not bagging these. I mean, I could and should, but they'll be good. 2, and then I'm sliding this other club in. Good to go. Okay, all boxed up. On the scale, 2 pounds, 15 ounces. And the golf clubs I found at the Goodwill bins for $2 each. The head covers I put in my bag, they went by weight, so that was maybe another $1 if that. And those sold for $46.75 plus shipping. Then next up we have these two software, General Chemistry Reference Pack and General Chemistry Application Pack. These are from a calculator that I found that I'm going to show in a video altogether because I am making crazy money off this calculator. I'm over $700 already from one calculator. But either way, these sold for $98.75. Just these two. And I had about 8 of these. And for these, I'm going to put them in a little plastic bag. And I'm going to put them in a little 6x4x4 box. But I'm going to ship it priority. Next up, we got this Lululemon hoodie with the Miami Dolphins logo on it. And it has a player number labeled inside. We found one day, me and this other guy, there was a bin, a whole bunch of clothes that seemed to be donated from one of the players. Training camp is only a few miles away. So, and recently I found more from another player. It has some lint on it, so it's FYI. Those lint rollers, don't bother. Use some shipping tape. And that's going to go clear poly and padded flat rate envelope. And this sold for $40 plus shipping. Had it listed for $48. Sent out an offer and someone took it. Alright, next up we have this water filter. Every drop ice and water refrigerator filter. Found this at a local thrift for $2 just the other day. It sold within one day. Sold for $24.75 plus shipping. Now, it's in a plastic semi-protective case. I could put it into a eBay bubble envelope. Together, it would weigh 8.8 ounces. Okay, so that's 9 ounces. Or I could put it into 8x6x4 box, and it's 11.4, which rounds up to 12. So 9 or 12 on first class is the same cost. First class jumps every 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4 is one price. 5, 6, 7, 8 is the next price. 9, 10, 11, 12 is the next price. And 13, 14, 15, and then 15.9 technically is the last group. So every 4 ounces. So I could put it in a box or this, same cost. What would you do? I'm going to put it in the box. A little more protection. Doesn't cost any difference. Might as well go the safe route. Alright, next up, we got these American Eagle Super Stretch Distressed Shorts for women. Found these at the Goodwill bins. They weigh alone 9 ounces, so we're right around just over half a pound, so they cost me $1. And they only sold for $11.75 plus ship. Some American Eagle stuff does good. Distressed always helps. Certain ones, even jeans, are not worth the pickup. They might only sell for $10. Other ones you could get easily in the 20s. And these, clear poly, vinyl poly. And I knew these were only going to be like a $12 sale, but they also had good sell-through, even though it was a cheap amount. Since I'm getting them for about $1, they have good sell-through, so I know it's going to be a fast seller. I don't mind making, $8 or $9 on them. That's why I got them. Next item up is a hat. Come over here to my bin. 2005 Masters hat. All right, Masters 2005. American Needle Masters tag. This sold for $12.75 plus ship. Always into a clear poly, and then 8x6x4 box. So now I go into bulk shipping, and I go right down the order, and I put them in the order they are. I'll lay them out in rows, so I can just go one by one with my list of labels, no mix-up. Now I know I've talked about this before, but if you're new and you've never heard it, or your first time watcher, or whatever be the case, now I have my rows 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 items. I go right down my stickers, 1, 2, 3, and so on. No confusion. But I also will confirm as I go the weight on the label matches what I have on the box. Never mix up in years. Okay, for Poshmark, got a pair of jeans that sold in bin 4. Banana Republic boot cut. So now we got to find them. Banana Republic. Those are All Saints. Those are Volcom. Banana Republic. Boot cut right there. Now Poshmark shipping is very easy. Priority, whatever you want to use, you can use. It does not matter. It's all the same price for the buyer. So these jeans, typically I'm going to go plastic bag as always, and I would usually put jeans in a padded flat rate. But for Poshmark, I'm going with the Tyvek envelope. Save my padded flat rates for eBay, where the cost is important. And any clothing, I usually go with the Tyvek for Poshmark. So as you see, jeans, the weight, as long as it's under the limit. For a pair of pants, it doesn't matter. Use whatever you want. And if you're new to reselling, Poshmark's shipping is very simple. Me personally, I'm a do the hard thing first type mentality. So if you're just starting and you're going to do eBay and Poshmark, I really suggest learning eBay shipping first and then move on to Poshmark, because the shipping is very easy. If you only start with Poshmark, then you try to go to eBay, personally I think you're going to be even more confused comparing, because the way Poshmark operates in your brain, it's going to really screw you up. If you're only going to do Poshmark, that's fine. But if you're going to plan on doing both, learn eBay shipping, then go over to Poshmark. Alright, and I have 2 Depop sales. First one is a pair of Miss Me boot stretch jeans, size 27. Those are in here. This is going to be a pain in the butt. JP, actually, these are the ones that, for some reason, someone canceled once. JP 5078. All right, these were already packaged in a Tyvek, which I'm going to remove because it's weight sensitive. Pair of Miss Me jeans. And for Depop, if you choose Depop label, then they will send you one in the email. If you choose your own shipping, which I do, then you have to go into PayPal, find the transaction, and print the label through PayPal. So padded flat rate for these. And these sold for $24. They're bootcut Miss Me. And I found these at the bins, probably about $2. The other Depop sale is this Florida Marlins. This single stitch t-shirt from 1991. So I'm going to refold it. I ship them with a different fold. So I go third of the way down. Then I fold it over, and you get the nice logo presentation. This only sold for $15 plus ship on Depop. Then what I did last night, yeah, I'm still wearing this thing. I have been wearing this thing for about 2.5 hours. That's how long it's taken me to do all this. Without filming, it would probably take me 45 minutes to pack everything. But filming slows you down. And I think I'm going to have a dent in my forehead for like 3 days from this thing. It's not comfortable. But either way, I scheduled to pick up last night because I knew approximately how many packages I was going to have. If I had some overnight, no big deal. You add them in. They don't get real technical on how many you put in your list. Put everything on the porch. When the mailman comes, he has a pickup slip. He knows, come get all my stuff. And I'll see you in the next one.